Hi guys, it's Minx here, hope you're doing well. I am doing fine, thank you. Wanted to have a real talk with you guys today. I already had several takes at doing this, and I want to make it a bit snappier than I have in the previous takes. So here guys, I want to address the fact that obviously a lot of content's been different on my channel for the last week or so. I wanted to do it for a week before I made this video, and I've done it for about a week now, so here guys. As you may have noticed, a few videos on my channel have been definitely different from the usual stuff that I make over the last week or so, and I want to point out those videos in particular. That's my plan to get 2 million subscribers, Sinnoh the Sex Doll, Greatest Detective, the happiest gaming commentary I've made, the sexiest senpai of all time, the Where Witch Project, and Panty Stealing Doge. They're kind of like much more, I would say, skitty and much better edited, hopefully, in my books at least, content than previous content that I've made, and I've really enjoyed making them. I just want to thank everyone who's watched them. I think the reception to them has been great, and my subscribers have started going up again since I started doing those, which is absolutely fantastic, and I just want to thank everyone who's checked them out, everyone who's watched them, all that kind of stuff. I want to just say thank you for the positivity. A lot of you, though, have been asking why I've been doing that, and I want to talk about that now. So the reason I've been making these videos is, for quite a long time, I felt quite stuck creatively in doing my YouTube content. I felt quite a bit like, you know, a bit lost in terms of the YouTube content that I create. I stopped doing Gmod, obviously, nearly a year ago now, pretty much, and that had a huge impact on people watching videos on a regular basis on the channel. But I had to stop it because I was just going insane. I've already mentioned that I almost quit YouTube because of Gmod. I don't think a lot of you realised that I was staying up to 3, 4 AM recording with people. It was making me lose a big chunk of my day the next day. We were just going through the same shit. We were playing the same games, the same tedious, terrible stuff, and I just wasn't having fun anymore. And I was putting these videos out, I was going, this is the same fucking video I made a year ago. This is awful. This is absolutely awful. And I just didn't want to do it anymore. I didn't enjoy making my Gmod content like that. I didn't enjoy making content like that in general. And this isn't a jab at the people who still make that content. It just wasn't for me. I just wasn't enjoying myself. And I wanted to put my own, I guess, creative thought process on my channel and my own content creation above making views and money. Like I just really did. Like, I mean, I'm still doing absolutely fine with YouTube on like a financial basis, especially when I introduce Game Wisp and stuff. So I don't want you guys to think, oh, you know, don't worry about that side of things. I'm literally saying that I didn't want to be the sort of, I guess, cash cow channel a lot of channels are, and I wanted to make something that I felt creatively happy doing and appeal to an audience of people that I feel are like-minded to me. And that's what I've been doing for the last year. But it's been a bit of a bumpy road to try and get to the point where I've decided what sort of content I want to do. For a while I did a lot more, like, I guess, standard Let's Play content. For a while I did just a big mismatch of different multiplayer stuff. And while I think playing different games is definitely something I want to do, I feel like the shorter sort of like skit type videos that I produced when it comes to the ones I just mentioned, I thought they were some of the best content I made. I was sitting there with a big smile on my face when I was making those videos, and I feel that they are distinctly different from other stuff that I've made. And I feel that, I guess, like 6 months in particular of me wondering what I want to do in terms of doing something different on YouTube have finally come to fruition, and I'm just really pleased with the results. I really am. I don't think I've ever felt quite so positive about making YouTube content in quite a long time. And I'm just really, really excited to keep doing this. I've already seen some growth from them, and that's just really exciting. And yeah, I just wanted to put that across, that I wanted to make this something different. I wanted to do something different on the channel. Don't worry, SOS, Two Lesbians Play, and the full-length playthroughs that my Game Wisp peeps vote for, those will still continue. Those are always going to still continue. And if it wasn't for the Game Wisp peeps, like, you know, I just can't thank you enough for helping me kind of visualize this. I've been brainstorming with the Game Wisp peeps on private live streams and talking about stuff, and I guess talking to you guys helped me realize more what I wanted to do with the channel. So I want to thank you guys as well for being my muse. It's probably the best way of putting it, and allowing me to make some content I really, really wanted to make. I know some of you have been annoyed that there's been no game titles in the videos. I know some of you have been annoyed by that, but I don't want it to be about the game. This channel's biggest problem for quite some time is people subscribed because I work with a famous YouTuber, or people subscribed just for Gmod. And that isn't healthy for a channel. That isn't a good position to be in. It's why I have 1 million subs, but I only get like 20 to 30,000 views on a regular basis. That's the reason. And I want to make the content more about me. I want it to be to people who are like, oh yeah, I want to watch a Minx video because it's going to be funny or silly and things like that. I'm not gonna lie, the realization of that was a bit of an ego boost to me. I'm quite an egotistical person. I can be prone to being a bit narcissistic, I'd say, and the realization that a lot of people were here because of other people and because of the particular game that I was playing and that sort of thing was a bit of a hard pill for me to swallow. And it's taken, I guess, like almost like a year for me to be like, okay, you know, I'm not as great as I thought it was. And I need to improve. I really do need to improve. In fact, I think for a certain period, especially a few years ago, I was quite lazy with my content creation because I was feeling quite comfortable in the position I was in. And that's not the way to be. You have to mix things up. And I want to make content that I feel proud of. I want to make content that I feel grows my skills in terms of editing. I'm hoping to get better and better, and even hopefully eventually carve out my own style on the editing front. And I just want to make content that I feel is entertaining to me and hopefully in turn entertaining to you. And I feel that I'm starting finally to sort of go that way in terms of creating something fresh. I know a lot of you enjoy SOS and Two Lesbians Plays, and I enjoy making those too. I just want to clarify, I'm not sick of SOS. It's a different game every time. I love recording with Sinnoh. I love recording with Chrism. Me and Chrism are going to do a Starbound playthrough probably together as well, which I think is going to be a lot of fun. It's just exciting. There's lots of exciting things going on, and I just want to inform you guys that's what's happening with the channel, really. That's what is going to go on over the next few months. And that's pretty much it, really. I don't want to make my channel a big cash machine. I want it to be a niche but successful channel that makes content that I'm proud of, and that's that. I also want to clarify very quickly before I go as well, this isn't a jab at people I work with. I think I've already said that in this video. I'm rambling a bit now. It's not a jab at anyone in particular. Like, I'm not like saying I dislike these people I used to record Gmod with or anything like that. I haven't talked to a lot of people recently, except the people I have been collabing with, and the reason I'm collabing with a lot of other people is because time zones. It's just easier to record with people who can record at like 3 or 4 PM my time, and you know, I have to do that for my own like well-being. I can't be up to 4 AM waiting on people to record stuff. It just slowly drove me insane. But it's not a jab. I haven't fallen out with anyone. I met some really awesome people and had some really awesome opportunities in the last few years with the channel, and it's been really exciting. But I do need to make more self-sufficient content, and I do need to make more content that I enjoy, and that's what I want to do, and that's what I'm going to do, and hopefully some of you at least will stick around for this. And if you do enjoy my content, you want to help me further, you can support me on Game Wisp. It's like Patreon. That was smooth, right? It was smooth. It's like Patreon. You can hit the support me link in the description. There's lots of different rewards on offer there, and you can support me there. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little update and it gives you a bit of insight into the way I'm thinking right now. Thank you for watching. I'm sure some of you are going to be like, Minx, I hate you in the comments. That's fine. Whatever. Maybe I can make a hate comment special of this video. I just wanted to be honest and open with you, and I feel that that's kind of rare on YouTube sometimes. So I just want to tell you guys that's exactly what's going on and how I feel at the moment, and I hope you guys understand. Anyway, bye! Have a great day! I'll see you really soon for more content. Bye!